Hello, I'm Scofield, and I'm in Dana's class Communication Skills 2, and this is my video log. About my video log, it's about the summary of an article, the history of debate in China and the United States. And the author tells us, in each national history, the development of scholars and philosophers. In the ancient times in China, people always debate for their supremacy, and they're supposed to use some clear words and some simple words, and people always deduce some points as an evidence to support their ideas, to support their opinions. But in the modern society, the form of education the form of debate which called educational debate, and Chinese people always use some quotations in their textbooks as an examples or evidence to support their ideas and to support their ideas and their opinions. And in America, in the ancient times, there are three kinds of parts of debate, which called local, political, or legislative. And in the modern society, the American people, mm, debate, which called educational debate. Their goal for their debate is learn how to teach and how to speak in the public. And there is another debate called the generative debate. People think the generative debate is better than the educational debate, because the generative debate just to teach people how to use the evidence and teach people the most complicated the form of the debate. And the author just told us these two kind of debate, educational debate and the generative debate, and their influence in each country history, and their influence in each country in each country in the modern society. And about the 5 questions, the first one, the perform, the first one, the perform, the first one, my personally understand of by debate. I think that by debate is someone try to use their own words to support their ideas, to debate their topic is correct, to surround themselves, and they find some evidence, some examples to support themselves. And about second one, the perform in debate class. I think the perform is teacher. I think the perform is teacher just show our the topic, and we try to find some evidence as an examples in few minutes, and we illustrate our opinions step by one by one, step by step, and we will divide into two groups, which is for, which is against, and we try to find we try to find some points to support our opinions and debate to each other. And the third one, the debate model which I feared is about which the topic is the side of topic is hard to find the examples and hard to find an evidence to support my opinion. So I don't know if I can find the opinion or the evidence. This is my fear part. And about third one, which excited me, I think if I can find the specific examples or specific evidence, that will excite me a lot, because I can use the examples and the evidence to strong myself to support my ideas and I can debate to each other. I can show them my own opinion, my own thoughts about this topic. And about the last one, the critical thinking related to debate. I think the critical thinking means we should use our examples. Uh, we should use our examples through our minds and debate to others, and find the weak parts of others' topic, and try to use our opinions, our examples to illustrate why their thought is weak, why their thought is not useful, and we try to use some our own experience uh, or some real things that happen in the society to support our ideas, why our topic is correct, and why their topic is wrong, and why their topic is weak. So this is, I think, the critical thinking related to the debate. And this is my video log. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.